Hello, fellow adventurers. Our travels have brought us to the 2026 Flower and Garden Show featuring Pixar 40-year anniversary. It should be an exciting day, and come join me as we travel around and see what we can see. Shall you? And there we go. We got Little Bo Peep. And we got the sheep. We got Woody. We got the ball. We got Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond. Always beautiful here at the festival. And here we have Lotso the bear. He looks so cute, but I wouldn't trust him. I have a feeling that he's a villain. Our first stop brings us here to the Florida Fresh, where we're going to try the Florida Strawberry Shortcake. And we have obtained this beauty, the Florida Strawberry Shortcake. And boy, I wish you had smell-o-vision. You can smell the strawberries, just smells so yummy. You can really taste the strawberry, so wonderful. The whipped cream is wonderful. The cake is a vanilla cake, so it really has a nice flavor. This is most definitely a must to do here at the festival. That brings us into the Strawberry Shortcake, and now we're heading into the Starlight and Starbright in Spike's Garden. We'll head on in and see what we can see. You walk in, oh, there's some beautiful flowers as soon as you walk in. Isn't that nice? That's really nice. Really beautiful flowers. This brings us to the Epcot Farmers Feast, which is part of the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. And this here will have two menus. One in the early of the festival, then one in the later of the festival. And let's just keep on walking, taking a look and enjoying. Oh my goodness. Look at what else up there. We have Spike. We have Spike the bee, looking like he's going to the moon. You never know what you'll see here. Oh, look at here. It's Spike himself, right here, in the middle of the pavilion, surrounded by flowers. You never know who you're going to see here at the festival. And here it is, Spike the bee, in all his glory. And also, let's come down this way a little bit more. And you have sort of like a butterfly type of theme. Really pretty. And then of course we come to the merchandise. We got a nice little orange bird bag. Also with Spike the bee. We have an orange bird ears. And we have an orange bird hat. Everybody's covered. I didn't notice is on the ears there's also Spike the bee. So it's the orange bird on one side and Spike the bee on the other. And then we have a nice Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival coat. And a shirt. And another shirt. Well, there's something on the back of this shirt. Yeah, a little orange bird right there. Very nice. Oh, look at a little orange bird right here. And of course you have the garbage can salt and pepper shakers. And the cups. Another Spirit jersey with Spike and the orange bird on it. And if you're going to have fun and fun for everyone here at the festival. And there you have a Spike lawn ornament. And you got some orange bird and Spike little Spike and orange bird little spiky things. And then you have Spike the bee bag. And some more shirts. And more merchandise. Oh, look at this. These are cute. And these are the ones that you pick up and put on your shoulder. You just hook that to your shoulder. And he walks around with you all day long. Very nice. A Sunlight to Star Bright gardening guide. Got some flowers up there. It says planting by the moon. Waning moon, perennial flowers, and underground bulbs. Waxing moon, telling you what type of moon you should do all your planting on. For all you great farmers out there and gardeners. And then you have the zebra longwing, Florida State butterfly. We're going to be heading over to the butterflies next. So that should be a lot of fun, taking a look at them. And then we have the flowers at all hours, showing you all the different ones, like the common daisy which goes in the day, night blooming jasmine, just all kinds of interesting things it's teaching us here. And these are the things that fly at night. They have a barn owl, a bat, and the firefly. Well, that is the end of the Common Core building. And over here we have some really cute Mickey Mouse shaped bulbs or topiaries with Spike and orange bird. They look like they have their ears on. Here we are at the Encanto topiaries. And you'll have to stay tuned because I'm going to have a wonderful tour of all the topiaries of Epcot later in the month. So stay tuned for that. I love the floating gardens. It's so pretty. We are now at the Butterfly Landing, where we're going to go in and see some butterflies. Here we go. It should be exciting. Wow. Look at that butterfly. What a butterfly. And you go through in here, and here we are. Some nice flowers. I'm not sure how many butterflies we're going to see right now because it is kind of early in the season. The festival's only been open a couple of days. Oh, look at all of them waiting to come out. Wow. Look at that. Sometimes if you look up, there's some up there. Not a whole lot happening here today, but still fun to walk through this. See all the colors, see all the wonderful flowers, see all the plants, see all that we can see. You see some of them. I mean, there's some flood butterflies flying around. Not a whole lot, but enough to enjoy.
Some butterflies and moths.
Oh, look at them. Look at them ready to come out. So interesting, so much fun. So you can plant your own butterfly habitat, it says here. You have to find a sunny spot, plant host plants to create a caterpillar butterfly. Wow, kind of interesting. All the things you need to know just to have a butterfly habitat.
Those are the cocoons. They're gonna open with the butterfly. Oh, that's great. So that's how they get them. All their wings.
Oh, beautiful. Oh my.
And there's one coming out looking right now. This is amazing. I've never seen this before. And it's all here at the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. If you want to see it, you have to come and see it. But just remember, butterflies are not free here. You have to pay for admission. And there it is. Welcome to the Butterfly House. We came in the other side, but I still felt welcome here while I was walking through it. Well, there you go. That was the Butterfly House at this time of year. We'll probably come back a couple more times, take a look around, see how it changes. But it was a lot of fun. There you go. These workers wanted to say hi to everyone.
How you doing?
And welcome you to the Butterfly House.
Come on in.
Now our journeys has brought us to Living with the Land, the boat ride. It's always fun to come in here to see what they do for the Flower and Garden Show.
Y cuida a los pequeñitos.
Here we go,
A
folks.
manera de recordatorio.
Living with the Land.
Flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Ninaldero.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, and the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest. home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on solid rock.
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Vanilla. Banana. Vanilla.
Remember we did the banana tour? Oh, yeah.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the Land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. Farmers and even backyard gardeners are using their part to improve the quality and quantity of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories.
Now, after a long day at the Flower and Garden Festival, we decided to stop for supper, and I got the Pizza Bianca, which is a special item here at the Connections restaurant for the Flower and Garden Festival. That is an excellent slice of pizza. It has a garlicky flavor, the mushrooms are strong. It just tastes really, really good. If you get a chance, come and try it because it is a very good pizza and a good addition to the Flower and Garden Festival. Well, that's going to do it for today. What a wonderful Flower and Garden Festival kind of day it was. We ate the cheesecake, the strawberry shortcake, which was really good. I enjoyed the pizza. We got to go through the Common Core to see Spike the Beard. We got to ride Living with the Land. It was a busy day, but a good day. And I hope you enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making this video for you. Thank you, and see you next time. And keep having adventures.